Alright, DVW fam, so we got a very exciting video coming to you guys today. So I know you guys love buffets, and especially lobster and seafood buffets, and we usually are doing those in Vegas, LA, but we're actually in another city. We're in San Diego right now, where we found this new buffet called the 100 Seafood Grill Buffet that also has unlimited lobster and seafood. So yeah, without further ado, I'm pretty hungry, so you know how we do on Dan vs. World buffet videos. We're gonna eat a lot of food for you guys. So yeah, let's go check out the 100 Buffet and Grill. Let's go. Alright guys, so we just got in here. They barely opened at 4. It's about 5 right now. It looks super packed. So first impressions, nothing why I think they're so busy tonight is it is actually Thursday, which is why we're here for their Thursday all you can eat lobster night. So yeah, let's get some all you can eat seafood, grill, sushi, meat, and lobster in our system. Let's go. Alright, so as you guys can see, we got full all-you-can-eat half lobsters right here, and the line keeps coming and the lobster keeps lobstering. It's like a Disneyland line, but for lobster. Look at this, it doesn't end. This is the centerpiece area when you walk in right here. So let's actually start right here to show you guys everything they have. So we got some seafood mix right here. Got some crab legs right here. Looks like some pretty jumbo snow crab legs. Ooh, some pulled mussels right here. They look huge, jumbo. I saw some Japanese style baked mussels over there, but these look like the American type right here, nice and pulled. We got some cocktail shrimp with the peel still on it right here. This is a cold seafood station. Got some Manila clams, looks like. Ooh, so we got some lobster claws right here. Cocktail shrimp right here. This one's peeled for us. There was the unpeeled cocktail shrimp, but this is the peeled one. Make it nice and easy for us. So some toppings, looks like some tofu, spicy seaweed, beef tendon, bean sprouts, octopus cucumbers. Guys, like I said, this buffet is huge. It kind of reminds me of a Vegas buffet. There's a full section right here, center section, and we moved along this section already, and there's a whole another section all the way over there, guys. Alrighty, so I smell something cooking. I always love this station. There is a fresh teppanyaki station right here where you guys can load up your plates with fresh meat and seafood. And then we got the homie right here. What's your name, bro? Luis. Luis, we got the homie Luis right here helping us out. How you doing, Luis? Good. Nice. Luis is doing a fire job right here, cooking all this seafood up. Alright, it was sensory overload. When I walked through those doors, I saw a bunch of, crab legs. So I started in the center section, but I usually go from one end to one end. So yeah, we're back at this end right here. Looks like some sushi. So let's do it, DVW fam. We're gonna go from one end to one end to show you guys everything we got at this 100's buffet. We got some Japanese lanterns up here to signify that we are in the sushi section. So it looks like some beautiful rolls, sea breeze, spicy tuna, crunchy roll, dragon roll. Like some type of roll topped with tuna. Ooh, so we got a fresh roll right here with jalapenos and looks like salmon on top. It's called the salmon special. Must be special because they just reloaded it. We got some salmon roll in the back, some colorful rainbow rolls. Ooh, so it's called the 100's roll, so it's named after the buffet, so it must be packing some good stuff inside. Got a Philly roll. This is what I say about Asian buffets. They misspell Philly, but when you're misspelling words at an Asian buffet, that's how you know the Asian buffet is legit, guys. We got a Philly roll, spicy girl. Got a mango Mexican roll, some baked salmon, so cooked salmon on top. We are in California roll, so you got the basic California roll and the super crunch roll. Alright, so this is a welcome site right here. There's a sashimi section. There's a lot of buffets that have sushi, but not always sashimi. So it looks like some tuna, white tuna, salmon, and hamachi. And we got some sushi sauce right here. For us, looks like some soy, spicy mayo, ponzu, eel sauce, chili sauce. Got some extra soy and chopsticks for you. Some of the sushi toppings, wasabi, kimchi, seafood salad, seaweed salad, jalapenos. Oh, so this is a poke bowl station. Wow. You don't see a lot of these at buffets, so there's a whole poke section here. Well, it's not poke station here. I mean, we are in San Diego, so we got a lot of good seafood options. Let's see. So we got some crab, spicy crab, octopus, some poke right here. So there's some nigiri here for us. So there is the full. Yeah, this section is huge, guys. There's a full nigiri, sashimi, sushi. There's all types of Japanese sushi items here. So there's a nigiri section right here. Looks like some tofu nigiri, crab nigiri, egg, taco, octopus, shrimp, roe, sweet shrimp. I think that is snapper or mackerel, salmon, and looks like halibut or squid. It's white. All right, so there is a lot of Asian influence in this buffet. So there's good sushi, looks like, and there's some dim sum as well. Look at this. Some baos, some hard gao, shimai, sticky lotus wrap right here, sweet bun with custard. Ooh, I'm loving this. These are some pretty sophisticated dim sum items for a buffet. There's osmanthus cake. I don't think I've ever had that at any dim sum spot. There's sweet sticky rice and a mushroom scallion bun. Ooh, that's crazy. Some shumai with pork and shrimp. That is the sweet sticky rice lotus wrap, steamed bun with mushroom scallion, and shrimp dumpling. Got steamed rice, of course. Steamed rice, of course. Oh, so looks like this is going to be the Chinese station. So looks like some string beans. Like I said, guys, you know when they're misspelling words at an Asian buffet, that's something serious, guys. When they're misspelling labels, that's how you know the food's about to be smacking. We got some Cajun shrimp in the back, green beans, string green beans. We got some clams and mussels in a Chinese sauce. I love clam and mussel and XO sauce. I doubt it's that, but looks like some butter sauce. Because I smell the butter and I can see the butter. And this is some chow mein, nice and thick chow mein. Got some moist looking fried rice right here. And a nice center dining room right here. And woo, got Peking duck right here, nice and loaded. Look at this, I love duck. Orange chicken love, some Chinese beef steak, spicy crawfish, vanilla clams, snails, scallops. Ooh, that good stuff right here. Everyone is flocking to the crab lobster, but they're sleeping on this authentic Chinese food station right here. It looks great. It looks like there's a bunch for us cooking up in the back. That's how you know it's good. Got some fried battered crabs right here. Also another Chinese staple. Got some fried plantains, egg rolls. Oh, excuse me, it's fried banana, not plantain. Got some egg rolls, sesame buns. Got some shrimp tempura right there. Got some chicken wings right here. We got some chicken nuggets and fries. These are orange fries. Looks like some coconut shrimp.
Yeah, coconut shrimp.
Nice. You see the coconut flakes on there. And we got some salt and pepper shrimp. Guys, this buffet is endless. The options doesn't stop. I feel like I've been touring this buffet already for 20 minutes and there's options on options, guys. This buffet is pretty big for being in San Diego. I mean, I expect size for Vegas buffets, but we're in San Diego, guys. So baked stuffed crab cake right here. Some baked mussels. Some baked prawns right here, split for us. Ooh, mighty delicious with all that mayo on there. Got some salmon right here. Looks like some mayo sauce on top as well. Some grilled veggies and potatoes. This looks like a lone pasta item right here, but they gotta sprinkle in some Italian items. Seafood pasta with Alfredo sauce. So we got the prime rib station right here and garlic bread. What's your name, bro?
Luis.
Oh, Luis. I didn't recognize you.
Yeah.
Luis again working on the prime rib. I couldn't see him under the hat right there. Nice. So we got Luis on the teppanyaki and the prime rib station. It's nice and thick. Garlic bread. This is the teppanyaki station, the teppan station, or Mongolian grill, depending on the type of buffet. So you grab your, raw items here before you cook. Got some chow mein noodles, bean sprouts, onions, green beans, jalapenos, mushrooms, pineapples, carrots, squid. Looks like scallop right here. scallop, very premium seafood item, shrimp, and some steak. Looks like some New York or ribeye. I'm banking on New York. So this is the soup station right here. Got some crackers. Let's see, a lot of Asian soup. Got the miso. Got the seafood soup right here. Looks similar to crab maw soup. There's some shrimp, crab, some hot and sour soup right here. And some clam chowder right here. Nice. Alrighty, so we got some peach mandarins, tapioca pudding, chocolate pudding, jello, vanilla pudding. And we got the greens right here. We usually stay away from these, some fillers, but it looks like there are some green options for you vegans. Got some croutons, a lot of greens right here, dressing right here. Got some Brussels sprouts, jalapenos, some cold veggies, boiled eggs right here. Looks like some onions, bunch of good stuff if you guys are into greens. And we got some fresh fruit station right here. Looks like some grapes. It's funny, guys, this whole buffet is super packed, but this whole greens areas and fruits areas are very empty. I'm the only one here, guys, so you guys got to get your fibers in to eat more. That's the key to a buffet. You gotta get some fibers so you could you know, clear up some space to have multiple rounds. All right, so we got some pineapples, melons, dragon fruit right here. Ooh, these are interesting. They look like red dragon fruits or maybe it's a tint. Honeydew, papaya, kiwi, orange. So we got one more section right over here. Looks like the dessert gelato station. Another dining room right here. Nice and spacious. All right, you know what they say, I say, and they say at the buffets, no matter how full you are, there's always room for dessert. So there's a huge dessert station right here. Let's check it out. So got a bunch of cakes. Looks like mousse cakes, cream puffs. Ooh, are those mochis? It's like some mochi right there. I'm not sure if it is. I might have to try it out. Sesame balls. I'm pretty sure that's mochi. Got some cream puffs, brownies, cakes, coffee cakes, cheesecakes, all types of cakes. Right here, sprinkle cups. Got a baked goods section right here. Got some cookies, chocolate chip. Looks like macadamia nut. More cakes. Got Asian almond cookie right there. Got some creme brulee action right here. Fancy desserts. M&M cookies. Looks like some raisin cookies. Ooh, looks like some Asian dessert, like dim sum desserts. Looks like some sweet rice cakes, sesame bowls, sweet egg rolls, Chinese donuts. Ooh, so I'm getting a lot of Asian vibes here. There's also some typically Chinese desserts. Looks like some lychee soup right there. Right here. Looks like some red bean, cold dessert right here. And some sesame chia desserts. If you guys don't know, these in Vietnamese they call it chea, but I don't know how they call it in English, but they're typically served at Chinese restaurants after your meal. It's like refreshing, palate cleansing desserts. So there's some sweet purple rice sticky soup right here. This looks like a hot dessert right here. So it looks like some Chinese desserts here, right here, nice and steaming. Also, another item served at a lot of Chinese restaurants. So there's a gelato station right here. What flavor did you get right there?
Grapefruit.
Grapefruit, nice. Looks like a lot of flavors here. Are these all gelato?
Everything in the back is gelato.
Nice. Cool. What's your name?
Johnny.
Johnny. We got Johnny here helping us out with the gelato right here. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Can you say what's up, DVW fam?
Hey, what's up, DVW fans?
Nice. Thanks, Josh. We got hazelnut right here. Got some orange sherbet. Got some green tea right here. Some strawberry in the back. Some yogurt. Pineapple. These are actually some crazy flavors for gelato. Mango, caramel, some pistachio. I thought that was green tea, but it's pistachio. Lime, grapefruit, and coconut. Nice.
What's up, DVW fam? I'm Quentin.
Yeah, are you gonna get some lobster right now? You're in line for lobster, right?
Yeah.
You like lobster?
Yeah.
All right, Quentin, nice to meet you. Boom. Guys, so this is the all-you-can-eat half lobster thermidor station right here. What everyone's waiting for, baby. All right, how you doing, Ray?
Hey, great, Dan. Thanks for coming today.
Awesome. Could you let the DVW fam know about your all-you-can-eat Thursday lobster night?
Absolutely. Every Thursday we do lobster night, only $54.99 from 4 to 9. All you can eat, and we use all fresh lobster.
Awesome. And it is $54.99?
$54.99.
Awesome. Appreciate that. All right, so this is the price of the hundreds buffets on lobster night. It is $55 and cheaper for kids, but on regular days, Monday through Friday, pretty sure you guys get everything off. Everything the same besides the lobster, it is $41.99 right there. All right, DVW fam, so this is our first round right here. We got a little bit of everything right here. Pretty much what stood out to me, we are at a seafood buffet, so had to get some snow crab legs right here and the half-baked lobster right here. And one of the main surf and turf dish on the turf side is the prime rib, so we loaded up on that. And I love my Asian food. The Asian food here looks pretty good, but we're gonna have to test and review it. So got some Chinese items, Peking duck, which is not very common in all buffets. So without further ado, let's give this buffet a review and tell you guys our DVW scores. Start off with the prime rib. I got a few rare, medium rare pieces. Poured some au jus on top already. There's some horseradish for us here. But ooh, looks nice and fatty. See a nice fat cap right here. A lot of skin as well. Let's see how crusty the crust is. I know I'm cutting along the grain, but I'm trying to get a nice piece right here, guys. Let's try it out. That's very flavorful. I did put some au jus already, but even the salt and pepper on the prime rib, I can taste it on the crust. It's really good. Tender, not dry, and the au jus is just right, not too salty. For just a regular buffet in California, I have to give this prime rib a DVW score of 8.8 out of 10. On a regular night where price isn't heightened by the lobster, it's $41.99. So I think having that on a regular night is a pretty good deal, guys. Let's wash it down with some chow mein right here. Try some of this. Had to slurp that up like spaghetti. Ooh, nice and salty, nice huge chow mein and strands, and there's some squid in here for us as well. There's a lot of Asian items here. I have a feeling the Asian section is going to be really good. Have high hopes. Let's try some of the fried rice. That's good fried rice. Each grain is lubricated with oils. Let's try some of the salt and pepper beef right here. Nice thick, huge medallions of steak. There's a nice, sweet salt and pepper glaze on top. But it goes down great. Pretty tender, just like that. Right here. A little medium in the center. This item is not at a lot of buffets. The Peking duck right here. I like the lean pieces. I know my mom or some people like the bones to just gnaw on the duck, but I like the lean pieces. What you do is you throw it in this bowl right here. Steam bun. Take a nice big bite. This is like a Chinese Peking duck taco. The bao is pillowy soft. Beef, give a solid 8.5 out of 10 DVW score. Chow mein and fried rice, 8 out of 10. Keep going, guys. Alrighty, so let's try some of this. Very popular. We're just gonna get down and dirty and use our fingers right here. Just grab a piece of this lobster tail right here. Looks like some dry rub on it, some type of seasonings, oregano. Let's try it out. Let's try this other piece right here. Nice chunky piece of tail right here. Let's dip into some of the sauce. It's like some Cajun rub with some oregano, butter. Pretty solid lobsters. I mean, the fact that they have lobsters is a plus. It's not the freshest lobster I've had or anything, but it also doesn't have too much of a seafoody odor to it. Pretty solid half lobster tails, and you get them unlimited, so that's a plus. I give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 DVW score, and the fact that they even have lobsters, if you guys love lobsters, that's a thumbs up for $55 per person on Thursday lobster night. It's actually not too bad with all the offerings they have. Yeah, guys. And they're unlimited, so we can line up for more. But a buffet is about options, guys, so we're gonna see how we can change it up. Let's go. All right, this is a lobster buffet, right? So we had to take advantage of lobster. Ooh, this one is nice and hot. This one is nice, hot and juicy. Guys, I have to change my mind. Maybe I got some, different lobsters before. This one is nice, hot, steaming fresh. Like I said, even the other ones, you don't get any seafoody odor from the lobster. I up my score to, for all you can eat standards, half lobster. Also, if you guys, douse this with butter, we'll add more flavor too. An 8.8 out of 10 DVW score for this lobster here at the hundreds. Maybe it's called the hundreds because we're downing these seafood items by the hundreds. That is juicy. And I gotta give him some points for, de-shelling the lobster for us. So it's nice and easy. You just pick out the lobster tails. All you can eat, baby. Alright, so we got a treat for you guys. We actually ran into the manager, Ray, here, and he saw that we're making a YouTube video, and he says if the DVW fans want to come down through to Hundreds Buffet, what can we offer them?
Free soft drink. Next time you come in.
Free soft drink. So make sure you guys say DVW at Buffets 100 if you guys want a free soft drink. Thanks, Ray. Appreciate it. Alright, guys, so we're eating all this seafood. So, when you're having all this good seafood, it's always good to wash it down with either beer or wine. So they actually do have Sapporo on draft here and wine Merlot Cab. But look at this huge pint or whatever right here. Nice ice cold cup right here. This is only $6, guys. So it isn't all you can drink, but this is a pretty good deal for $6. So cheers, salud. Palate cleanse for some more food. Let's do it. Alright, guys, the sushi actually looks really good here for a buffet. They even have nigiri, sashimi. I usually stay away from sushi at buffet, but honestly, it looks pretty good. The ratio doesn't look too bad. And yeah, I'm always a sucker for Philly rolls, so let's try this out. Pretty good. I'm gonna judge it by the nigiri. This is a slice of salmon. They had tuna, all that good stuff. Let's try this out. Pretty fresh sushi. It goes down really easily. It doesn't have too much of an odor or seafood taste from it. It's actually pretty good salmon and nigiri. So let's try this other roll out. Looks like some tuna on top. It's called the Hundreds roll. So it's named after buffet. So it must be good, right? Also pleasantly tasting. A lot of sauce on there. Very saucy roll. So far, so good. This is a baked crawfish roll right here. Oh yeah, this is a seafood buffet, and they do their sushi and seafood great. I mean, I only got a couple rolls, all about variety. I want to show you guys a little bit of everything, but sushi is pretty good for buffet standards here. Like I said, all the pieces I've taken, they look the most visually appealing to me, and I got to give it like an 8.4 out of 10 DVW score. None of these have, too much of a overly seafoody flavor or odor to it, so pretty solid. Alright, so dim sum selection looked plentiful here at this buffet. So there's a little bit of buns, shumai, hargao. Let's try some of the shumai soy sauce right here. Ooh, this is a very unique pork dumpling. I gotta take another one. It's a unique shumai. There's some shrimp in there. It's very creamy inside. Almost tastes like a shumai crab cake. That's interesting. Let's try this shrimp dumpling, hargao. Nice, huge piece of shrimp in there. Shrimp is good. I probably got a piece that's been sitting out for a while. Dim sum should be eaten nice and fresh, but I'm not complaining, guys. There is so many items to be had, so let's try this right here. I'm gonna go hands on this. Looks like some type of key leaf wrap, or let's see, all that good stuff inside. Looks like some type of minced pork or something, but let's try it out. It's very good. Oh, the sticky rice and dim sum is nice and glutinous, chewy. Fill with some meat, mushrooms, thin carrots. It's like a little sticky rice wrap, but the star is a sticky rice. There's some meat in here, and nice soya-based sauce of some sort inside. Subtle hint of sweetness from the rice and the sauce, but also savory at the same time. Pretty good. to have, you know, this unique dim sum item at buffet, I gotta give it 9 out of 10. All right, let's try this. I don't even think I've had this ever. Some osmanthum cake. Try it out. I've actually had this before. I love it. I consider it a dessert though. That's why I was confused. In Vietnamese, it's called a. Totally forgot. Oh, in Vietnamese, it's called like a bánh bò, like a little sweet rice cake. More on the sweet than savory side. But that was amazing. I'm gonna get 3 more of those. I love those, but I guess in English, called an osmanthum cake. So yeah, DVW score for that 10 out of 10. I love those. Try this little custard bun right here. So I love dim sum, sweet and savory. I also consider this a dessert item, but it's like a egg century yolk custard inside. It's sweet, savory, and thick. And then the bao itself is nice and soft. Again, I think I got a piece that's been sticking out for a while, so this should be eaten best fresh. But if it was fresh, all the ingredients are great. I give this solid 8.3 out of 10 DVW score. Fire. There's also something interesting. It's called like a mushroom scallion bun. Usually I'm used to, you know, barbecue pork in here, but we'll give this a try. Might sound weird, but kind of almost tastes like a tea flavor inside with all the veggies steaming up. Kind of reminds me of like a spring roll, but instead of a fried outer shell, it's a nice steamed bun. The bun itself, 9 out of 10, pillowy soft. I just love the chew on a nice bao, but you know me, I prefer barbecue pork in mine, so I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10 DVW score. Salute. Alright, so we got some of the heavy hitters out of the way, so some of the seafood, the steak. So what I like to do is, you know, grab some of the other miscellaneous items. So I got their only Italian item here, the shrimp pasta. But guys, this is a seafood buffet. There's almost seafood and everything. There was even like squid and shrimp in the chow mein, and they're doing their seafood right here, especially with the all-you-can-eat lobster. So yeah, we got some shrimp tempura here. Let's try this out. Extremely thin and crispy, batter on the outside, and a huge piece of real shrimp on the inside. Very good shrimp tempura. I like how the thin fried flakes almost melts in your mouth when you chew on it. Nice, fresh, huge piece of shrimp inside. It's a pretty good shrimp tempura for buffet standards. 9.5 out of 10. It's good. I'm throwing all my shells in this little basket for your crab shells. You know, when you're at a seafood buffet, when you got one of these, you just throw all your shells and crab legs in. We're just dunking it in like Shaq and Kobe, guys. So let's try this out. It's a little mussel right here, the Asian mussel with some cream or mayo on top. All the seafood here has been pretty fresh and quality. It's like I'm getting like a salty kick from this. Usually like the baked mussels I have at sushi restaurants are like sweet on the mayo, but it's like a salty and savory baked mussels also with the mayo on top. Solid 8 out of 10 DVW score. Let's try some of this open shrimp right here. Nice sweet mayo-y batter on the outside. This would be good with some steamed rice, some coconut flakes on the outside. Pretty good coconut shrimp. Like I said, guys, seafood has been great. I'm sensing a theme here. All the shrimp has been great too. You know I'm a sucker for finger foods. I know these are fillers, but I gotta grab some French fries. I'm somewhat a French fry connoisseur. I love, my favorite fries are just basic, thin shoestring fries. These are kind of like those cafeteria that they serve, you know, at public school type fries, the orange ones. They're not my cup of tea, but you know, if I see fries, I'm grabbing it. All right, let's try some of the pasta, some shrimp pasta right here. That is deceivingly good. Because it's somewhat of like an Asian seafood buffet. This is their only pasta item, but the cream is creaming. It's nice and creamy. You know, just basic pasta shells, but that cream sauce is good, and the shrimp, of course, nice, fresh, like all the other seafood. It's really good. Now for a buffet, that's good pasta. That surprised me. Highlights the sauce and the shrimp. Solid 8.5 out of 10 DVW score for a buffet pasta. Pretty good. All right, there's some orange chicken here for us. Let's try this out. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot of batter, but there's also a lot of chicken. You know, some orange chicken just be, you know, all batter, but nice, subtle, sweet sauce and a huge piece of chicken thigh, I'm assuming, inside. Pretty good. You know, you start dancing when something delicious entered your taste buds. And we're having a great time at this buffet so far. So yeah, gonna get more for you guys. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So we ran into some DVW fans at this buffet. Say what's up, guys. Where you guys from?
We're from here. We're
Here?
local.
Okay. How do you like the buffet?
10 out of 10. Really good.
Yeah,
So
really
many
good.
foods.
Do you go here a lot? This is my first time.
This is our second time.
Second
Third
time?
Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome. What are the highlights? Best items?
I really they're crawfish.
Crawfish?
Crawfish is really good.
What are they called?
Snow crab.
The snow crab.
Awesome.
And the steak.
Okay.
Or the rib.
Yeah. That's why you're camping out here, right? For a good slice? Alrighty. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Alright, so I got my plate right there, going on the grill. Alright, so next round we got some of the fresh teppanyaki right here. Smells amazing. Let's try it out. So I got some chow mein, pineapples, onions, scallop, mushrooms. Let's try out some of the steak. The steak is pretty lean, but also not too tough. It's not too tender either, right in the middle, but it is all you can eat buffet, and this is teppanyaki, so it has a nice flavor. There's like a garlic, sweet soya flavor on this, and the key that I'm getting to all of this is that they like their butter, guys. There's butter everywhere, and it makes the chow mein and all these items taste that much butter. Ooh, I like that sauce that they made on the teppanyaki. It's great. Let's try the shrimp. Shrimp is great as always. All the shrimp here has been on point. Nice little pop from the scallop. So yeah, guys, all the seafood here has been great so far, and this is no exception right here. Great teppanyaki for a buffet. The sauce, the flavor, I give it a 9 out of 10. And this whole teppanyaki plate, the quality of seafood meat, solid 8.5 out of 10. Salud. And on second thought, this is definitely New York steak on this plate, not ribeye. All right, we found some more DVW fans here.
Hi.
What was your favorite items at the buffet?
The cheesecake.
The steak.
Yeah.
The steak was actually
good.
really
The
good
prime
too.
rib or teppanyaki?
No, the prime
Prime
rib.
rib.
Prime rib.
Prime
Nice.
was really good.
Yes.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Of course,
you.
Thank you.
Boom. All right, we have some of the nice employees here that were helping us on the buffet.
Hi everybody! DBW fan?
Yeah.
Hi everybody! Have a great day!
All right, you know what they say, no matter how full you are, there's always room for dessert. So there was a lot of selections in the dessert section, a lot of interesting items. There's this sticky purple sweet soup. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, there's like some red bean in here. There's some sweet rice. It almost kind of has like a red bean, maybe even like ube type of taste. Oh yeah, that's good. It's a subtle sweetness. It's hot and a lot of chunks of red bean inside if you like that. Yeah, so the thing about buffet that are fun for me is this selection. It's just so many items. You get a little bit of everything to try out. So try some hot dessert. Let's try some more typical cold ice cream. This sorbet, got some grapefruit, a little palate cleanser. Ooh, there's a little sour in that grapefruit, and as you guys know, some grapefruit can be sour. And some mango. A lot of flavors here at the Hundreds Buffet. Alrighty, so try some of this creme brulee action. Nice and toasted on top. The sear could be a little bit harder with a little glass on top, glass sear, but it's very vanilla beanie. Let's try some of this red velvet looking cake. Not the freshest baked cake, but that's okay. There's other dessert items. Let's try this mochi. Oh yeah, this is a hit. I love mochi, anything sticky, glutinous, strawberry rice dessert on the outside, nice and chewy, and you got some cream on the inside. Then there's some strawberry cream on the inside. I don't believe it's ice cream. I think it's regular cream. Try this one. It looks like mango. Indeed, mango, and a lot of mango cream on the inside. Yeah, I'll stick to the gelato and ice cream. I'm a simple guy. I usually don't even do a lot of baked desserts at buffets because they fill me up pretty fast. So just love ending the meal with a nice palate cleansing ice cream. Woo! Just left the Hundreds buffet. I am stuffed. We went in as we always do, so we're also, as we always do, going to give you guys our overall consensus and DVW score for the Hundreds buffet. It was great. I give it a solid 8.6 out of 10 DVW score. One thing I like was that this is not in Vegas, and it felt somewhat of a Vegas buffet because there's so many offerings. It was really big and spacious. Another thing that I liked were that the highs were pretty highs. There were a lot of hits, you know, lobster, the seafood, the prime rib, the steak, teppanyaki. But there was also, you know, some misses sprinkled in there as well. And all of their dishes are good, and that's a lot to ask for any buffet. So yeah, that's where our 8.6 out of 10 DVW score comes from. There was some good items and some so-so items, but yeah, definitely why we came here was for the lobster buffet, and that was definitely a hit. I got my money's worth with, you know, all lobsters we've had in there. And yeah, you guys don't have to drive all the way to Vegas, or if you guys are closer to San Diego for an all-you-can-eat lobster buffet. And we're actually not too far from, you know, all the hotels. I can actually see a Marriott over there, so we're in the thick of things in San Diego. So if you guys are visiting, I'm pretty sure this is pretty close by to, you know, all the tourist areas. So yeah, we found another little gem here in San Diego. So yeah, guys, hope you guys like this video. If you guys want to see more buffet vlogs, travel vlogs, click here or here, somewhere here for our next video. And yeah, see you guys in our next video. And if you guys have any recommendations for me, put them down in the comments below. Deuces.